Yeah, yesterday I want to talk to Frank, but I can't because I was at work.
Yeah.
So I want to say hi, say how I like his you guys class because if they listen to Vietnamese, they don't understand. So they like this class better.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
always giống như mình muốn thì tự nhiên nó xuất hiện vậy đó. How you say? Mình muốn thì I always want an English class, and now I have it for my kid. I'm so happy.
Uh-huh. Karen,
Yes,
do you want me to ask you into the we actually have the US group, all the
yes,
mentor and master there.
yes.
I'm not the leader of the group, but I can pass your detail to chị
Yes.
Hoa, so she
Okay,
can
sure.
add you into the group. Yeah.
Yes,
Can
yes,
you
please.
tell me your phone number and email, please?
Okay, let me chat right now. I
Message me later.
oh yeah, I messed it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I also have a friend that she's the one who tell me about the week. She Phượng Bùi. She's
Yeah.
sometime in your class. Maybe
Uh-huh.
she in the class soon too.
Okay. Chị
Yes,
Phượng. Uh,
Phượng. Á. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Phượng is my life coach,
Oh.
but from a different program.
Mm-hmm,
Của
mm-hmm.
cô Lành á, Nguyễn Nguyễn Thị Lành á.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nguyễn Thị Lành or something. Yeah, she helped me a lot, go through a lot.
Okay. I
Yes.
got three kids as well, and they're about similar age gap with
Uh-huh.
uh, with your kids. So my kids are like 3, 5, 7.
Oh, okay. But I also have my oldest daughter. She's 27.
Oh, wow. That's a that's a big
A big
age
gap,
gap.
yes. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I only see you very quickly. You look very young. Now you
Yes.
said you
But
have daughter
I try to get,
27.
yes, I try, yes, my daughter 27. Mà 20 tuổi quýt rồi cô.
Yes.
Mới 20 tuổi quýt.
Yes. Okay. So this is fun.
Em sinh năm 77 mà 20 tuổi quýt.
Yes, I
Yes.
believe you.
But
To,
I really like it. I really how you explained it so clearly and slow, and I understand a lot. Some of the words I never seen before.
yeah, certainly, especially the word that relate to Buddhism or religious
Yes,
information. Yeah,
yes.
hmm
Hmm.
and some of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. So if you have a chance, you tell Frank that we are looking for his video. I tried to look for your video, but I couldn't find. So I only able to find Frank's video that he record. So
Yeah.
I've been playing with all the video.
Okay.
But some words are different from yours too. So it's very confused for me a little bit.
I yes, that's why I tried to explain a few times in the previous session. At the moment,
Yes.
there is no like community guide, no agreement on the wording yet. Not
Yeah.
yet.
See, so some of the word is like different, but
Yes,
same meaning. Same meaning.
that's right.
Yes.
So when we're explaining it, we
Hmm.
try to um, explain it to the detail of the word. Mhm. But
Yes.
for sure that we at the moment we are using word little bit different from each other. It's based on our awareness, our current awareness, and we pick and
Yes.
choose a certain word. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Um,
I introduced and then I was able to introduce to 5 of my coworkers are in the week program too. They
mhm.
follow me, and
Yeah.
then my kids. Yes, and then but
Okay.
it's better since I joined week. I my personality is better too.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's great. I just pass into the chat box the information of the group that I've normally post the information to. So the link to the Telegram group and
Oh,
the
okay,
link
that's
to
good.
the recording, the video recording.
Okay,
I
yes.
put it in the chat box there. So
Thank- Let me know. Thank you so much.
Mm,
Thank you so much.
no problem.
That better, yeah. So then my kid's gonna on the same page as me.
I think today not many people going to join the session because everyone went to the today one of the teachers thầy Nhật Anh, one of the teacher Nhật Anh will teach mentor 6 24 hours. Right.
Oh wow.
No, it's not 24 hours. It's 2 day lessons about what is it about? I forgot. 2 day lessons about. Let me double check the information again.
You can skip today. It's okay with me too.
No, I'm still doing it.
Oh, you have to do it?
I don't have to, but it's 21 day continuously. So
okay.
yeah, and I want to do that every month. So if
that's
I skip a day, it will jeopardize the whole
okay.
schedule.
Okay, let me ask Phone to join. Maybe she forgot.
Yeah. So
She's
today,
very nice. She's
today
really
and
nice.
tomorrow, 2 day,
Yeah.
2 night online, 24
Yeah.
hours.
Oh wow.
Yes. The mentor 6 learn about 15 standard reference.
Yeah, my little girl said that she really liked the class. The 9-year-old.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope.
So it's good to start. It's good to start them young.
That's right. My kid is a bit too young to start with. I let them draw this diagram sometime, but certainly they don't really understand anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I give them a little bit more time.
So is this part of your class? The 21 days?
The 21 days. So currently, this yes. So this is the 21 days. Understanding inner being, living inner peace. This is the 21 session. 21 session. So one session a day. Okay. And we will do our best to go through all the topics that include in the 21 days. Thấu hiểu nội tâm kiến tạo an vui. But depend on how it's go.
Yes.
Hello, Minh Châu. Welcome. Okay. So yesterday we already start on the connecting the way that we view the world and our energies, our energy vibration frequency, to the way we look at the world, to the way we look at human life, the way we look at the cosmos. Okay. And we came to understand that if we have high leaning toward ultra high energy vibration frequency, we will have a good life, and also physically and spiritually. Okay. So if you have ultra high energy vibration frequencies, your spiritual life will go to the highest level, and your life will your physical life will basically in a good state, but not as good as if you only stay in the high energy vibration frequency. If you poorly focus on raising your energy vibration frequency to the high level and stay at the high level, only stay there, then your physical life will be very good. You will accumulate a lot of things, your material will grow, you will possess a lot of material things. Okay. Unfortunately, if you stay at the high energy vibration frequency, your spiritual life is not that great. So nowadays, in order to be in balance, okay, we has been advised, or the master has been advised us to stay in the high, leaning toward ultra high energy vibration frequency. Okay. And now we're going to go deeper to find out what exactly affects our energy vibration frequency. How do we have that kind of energy vibration frequency that showed outside in order for us to experiencing the human life, experiencing the world, experiencing the cosmos. Okay, so our energy vibration frequency is created based on the inner electromagnetic vibration state. Okay, as we know that inside our cell we have the electromagnetic radiance, and yesterday we also explained that when this energy emit outside, okay, we have a certain outcome depend on which side of which direction of the energy is been pulling into. Okay, if it's been pulling into the negative, okay, it will the inner electromagnetic radiance or the inner energies can going outside, emit outside, will go lower energy vibration frequency. But if is toward the positive, which is the yang positive direction, then when it's emit outside the body, and that's body, and our body is having good health, we're in a good state of earth, water, air, fire, all of our elements are good, then the energy emitted outside will be high and ultra high. Okay, so the vibration frequencies of energy, the energy vibration frequencies in a person, okay, depends on our inner being and our inner core. Okay, our inner being and our inner core. Okay, our inner being and our body as well. Okay. Cái tần số rung động năng lượng của con người chúng ta lệ thuộc vào nội tâm và cái thân của người đó ha. The energy vibration frequency of energies of a person depend on their inner being and body. So, in other words, it depends on the state of electromagnetic vibrations of the inner being, or more simply, the state of our inner mind. Okay, the state of our inner mind, inner being. Okay, so it depends on the inner electromagnetic vibration state. Inner electromagnetic vibration state, or we can shorten it and say that it depends on our inner state. Okay, inner state, our inner state that include the state of the electromagnetic radiance, the electromagnetic of yin and yang outside our 16 human natures and the electromagnetic of our body, electromagnetic of yin and yang of our body as well. Okay, so that inner electromagnetic vibration state, we can shorten it and say inner state. Okay, so này nghĩa là trạng thái rung động điện từ của nội tâm ha, trạng thái rung động điện từ của nội tâm hay là trạng thái nội tâm. Trạng thái nội tâm, viết ngắn lại là trạng thái nội tâm, viết đầy đủ là trạng thái rung động điện từ của nội tâm ha. Okay, so the inner electromagnetic vibration state of our inner being can be categorized into negative state, positive state, okay, and balance. Okay, so the negative state emit a low frequency. Okay, negative inner state emit low energy vibration frequency. Okay, or we can say the negative state emit low energy frequency. Okay, and if our body is weak, so we have the body is here. So when the electromagnetic radiant emitted outside and touch the electromagnetic of yin and yang, and it continued to emit outside to touch our electromagnetic of yin and yang, our body. Okay, so all of these three energy, they are the inner state. So when it emit outside, okay, and it's emit outside as low frequency, okay, and our body is also in a weak health, in a bad health. Okay, the frequency is low. Okay, and when the inner state, okay, is positive, the energies emit outside is high, has high frequency. Okay, and when the inner electromagnetic vibration state emit outside and stay in balance, is balanced, then it will emit an ultra high energy vibration frequency. Okay. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to the session.
Here.
We had just started, so I hope you still understand it until here. Since we have been going to so detail yesterday. Okay. So the human bodies is not our human body nowadays is not truly healthy. Do you know that the majority of our human, most of us, as we have more than 7 billion people in the world now, okay, 95% of us actually are faking healthy. You know that we're not actually 100% healthy ourselves. So most of the human body is not truly healthy. So when we achieve balance, it only emits high or ultra high frequencies. Okay, it never be able to emit 100% ultra high frequency. Never at all. Otherwise, we would have left this body already. Because we have the body, and depend on the state of the body, sometimes you 100% very well but inside of you still there's a still hidden sickness, right? And you don't even know. Okay, so and that's the reason why our when we achieve the balance inner state, okay, the energies emit outside, the energy vibration frequency emit outside is high or ultra high. So we should always maintain a balanced state. And that's why we should always maintain the inner state as balance. We should always maintain the balance inner state. Or another word, we should always stay in the inner peace, tolerance, and gratitude and appreciation. Okay. So when we when we maintain a balanced state all the time, our body will become healthier. Okay. So when we stay in a balanced state all the time, our body will become healthier and gradually emit ultra high frequency. Okay. So when we define a balanced state as ultra high, it still requires a strong body to emit truly ultra high frequency. Okay. So since our bodies are still weak, the frequency emitted is only high, not truly ultra high. Okay. So we hope that by practicing exercise, practicing all of the exercise that in our community, okay, for a while, keeping our health to stay in the better state, our future generations will gradually improve their physical health, and we will become more effective in society. Okay, because people with high and ultra high energy vibration frequency will become more prevalent. Okay. If we continue doing those exercises such as swimming, running, cycling, that's why our organization has encouraging us to participating in the Ironman. The Ironman every year. Oh, Karen run almost every day. Good for you. I try to do it 2 to 3 times per week, and the other days I do Arabic, especially when it's cold outside. 2 years ago. I bet you run very fast now, huh? Maybe you should participate in the oh yes, maybe you know what, the with the Ironman, half Ironman, it's only you only need to swim 2 kilometers, run 21 kilometers, and bicycle for like 90 kilometers. And if you can even do that in a group as well. So let's say you and me, and we can get someone else in the state, and we get together. Okay, we can do it together as a group participant. So let's say I will do swimming, then someone else will do cycling, and then you will do running at the end. That would be very fun, because I did that last year in Vietnam. So when I went back to Vietnam to participate in the mentor ceremony, okay, I accidentally stumbled into the Ironman in May last year, and I was cycling. I have the other partners, one doing one doing swimming, is the boys doing swimming and the girl running, and they have just got married last month. Yeah, and in our in the US mentor group, there's a teacher's named Hòa, Anh Hòa. I think he's about in his 50s or 60 years of age. But he has participated in the Ironman once, and he said that this November he will do it again but in Vietnam. Okay, air pollution is at, so Minh Châu said air pollution is at the dangerous score in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. After runner, protected yourself. You know what? We learned about the principle of light. Okay, it's better to. I don't mean that we have to think in the positive always, but yes, there is danger out there. But compared to keeping ourselves healthy by doing exercise daily, with staying away from pollution, obviously we had to protect ourselves somehow. But you can practice running by running indoor if you had a treadmill, for example. Okay, yeah. So if you're afraid of the air pollutions, if you live in Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh, otherwise most people, when I went back there, everyone run fine. People don't really bother about the air pollution that much, because the benefit that they gained over the exercise is more than the negative effect they get by the pollutions. And also we have also learned about air in our body, right? So we have the exercise named Thay Gân Đổi Cốt, right? We know how to diverse the air in our body. We know how to store them in the ocean of air, khí hải. We know how to lead our mind to direct all the air go through our body and purify our mind with our exercise. So I don't think it's that xoay hông giữ trục. Last time what did they say? Xoay hông giữ trục. I will check on that. I haven't thought of that yet. We come to agreement, I think, a couple of months ago about the English word on that, but I forgot. I forgot. I've looked that up later. I look that up later for you. Okay. I'll tell you tomorrow. I looked that up because the word is saying like the exist something, but then teacher Hoài me turn it into something, pick up the word that much easier to understand. So I look that up later. Okay. Right. So xoay hông giữ trục, and then begin the year we did our organization, we did squat as well. So squat, like, so I did 10,000 and others they did much more than that, but I just settled with 10,000. So when our physical health improve, we will truly understand our inner being, our inner mind. And right now, we do not fully grasp the value of the knowledge we are learning yet. Okay. Hiện tại thì chúng ta chưa có hiểu được những cái giá trị tri thức mà chúng ta đang học cả nhà, bởi vì đâu đó là cái thân của chúng ta nó đang hạn chế, cái nghe, cái nói, cái thấy, cái biết của chúng ta. Là cái body của chúng ta nè, có cái điện từ âm dương ha, thì nó đang hạn chế những cái nghe, cái nói, cái thấy, cái biết chân thật ở bên trong chúng ta. So we have not fully grasped the value of the knowledge just yet, but eventually when we raise our inner awareness, okay, we will eventually understand all of this knowledge. Okay. Remember, if you notice and remember the first day that you enter into 21 day understanding an inner being, creating or living inner peace. Okay, 21 ngày thâu 21 buổi thấu hiểu nội tâm kiến tạo an vui. The first time you chant those sessions. Okay. Most of us, we don't really understand much, although we feel like those knowledge very beneficial and sound very good. Okay, but we certainly couldn't grasp those knowledge to the certain level. But the more we listen, the more we sharing our lessons, the realizations. Okay. Our realization, then the more we understand this knowledge and the more our inner awareness has been raised to another level, right? And gradually, as practice our transformative physical exercise and improving our health, we return to the inner mind, inner being classes, and we find them much more interesting. Okay. So even more fascinating than before. Khi mà chúng ta luyện tập thân thể của chúng ta khỏe lên đó cả nhà. Cả nhà nhớ là cái thời gian đầu khi mà mình vào học thấu hiểu nội tâm kiến tạo an vui lần đầu tiên á, thì đâu đó mình vẫn chưa có thấu suốt được các tri thức, nhưng mà từ từ mình bắt đầu mình tập thay gân đổi cốt, mình squat, thoải hông giữ trục, chạy bộ ha, mình làm cho cái thân, cái cơ thể mình khỏe lên, thì tự nhiên khi mà mình quay lại học những tri thức này á, mình thấu hiểu hơn rất nhiều. You find them much more interesting. So even more fascinating than before, or fascinating than the first time that we heard about them. Yeah. Okay. Do you know why? Cả nhà có biết tại sao không? You know why that happened? Because when the body is healthy, its piece of knowledge about the inner being has very special energy vibration frequency. Okay. Mỗi cái tri thức, mỗi cái chủ đề, một cái tri thức đó cả nhà đều có một cái tần số rung động riêng, năng lượng riêng của nó ha. Each piece of knowledge about the inner being has a very special energy vibration frequency. This particular frequency is very demanding, especially regarding human energetic structure, especially this topic. Okay, it's required a certain, it's quite demanding in terms of we got to focus, we got to have the high and ultra high energy vibration frequency in order to understand this knowledge. If you notice in the certain class, there's people when they heard about this knowledge, they immediately fall asleep. Because at that time, they have low energy vibration frequency, and their energy vibration frequency do not match with this knowledge. So they're unable to hear it. Every time they hear this knowledge, they're falling asleep, and they couldn't follow throughout to the end. But eventually, when they exercise, when they introducing more people into the class, okay, their body energy vibration frequencies raise up, they accumulate blessings, they accumulate good deeds. Okay, so those had increased their energy vibration frequency, and eventually they start be able to listen to the whole human energetic structure. Okay. So the human energetic structures is a knowledge that emit and integrate into a person with an ultra high energy vibration frequency. Minh Châu said it's her case. So what happened when you heard it the first time, Minh Châu? Share your experience.
Okay, that's I just sleeping very well.
Sleep.
But yeah, I remember the master saying that even you sleep and you just open it, don't turn it off. And so I did, and so and then I even that is I follow the second course. I feel a little bit we understand more a little bit, but anyway, still reluctant. And so, but I still trying right now, even in English. Yes,
Right, so just want to confirm that you haven't fallen asleep the last few days.
No, it's it's true that is for listen to the English this time. I think that is it's quite maybe because that I'm curious, because that I want to learn more the new vocabulary.
Yeah.
And so that's the motivation. It keep me not sleep yet.
Congratulations. You have to recognize that when you be able to listen to the whole things of the human energetic structure, that is because you are currently has an ultra high energy vibration frequencies. Khi mà chúng ta có thể nghe được cái tri thức này cả nhà từ đầu đến cuối, là mình nói là mình được motivate bởi những cái này cái nọ, nhưng mà thật sự là bởi vì bên trong mình đang có cái nguồn năng lượng mà nó match cái tri thức này, và cái nguồn năng lượng đó là ultra high energy vibration frequency. Because there's a lot of people out there they don't have that ultra high energy vibration frequency to be able to listen to hear about this knowledge, to get to know about this knowledge, not talk about falling asleep or not. You know, mình không có nói là vấn đề bây giờ là ngủ hay không ngủ gục nữa, mà mình nhớ là có nhiều con người ngoài kia người ta đâu có được cái nguồn năng lượng ultra high energy vibration frequency để mà người ta được tiếp cận tới tri thức này đâu. Có nghĩa là sao? Có nghĩa là năng lượng của người ta đâu đó là chỉ từ low cho đến high thôi. Một là người ta quá high. With the people who have too high energy vibration frequency, they can't even get to this knowledge. Do you know that? Cả nhà có biết là những người mà có cái tần số rung động năng lượng quá cao không? Thì họ cũng không có tiếp cận được tri thức này đâu. Bởi vì cái cuộc sống vật chất của họ quá tốt, họ quá, coi như là họ quá giỏi, quá siêu, quá tốt rồi. Cũng không có match được cái tần số rung động của cấu trúc con người để mà được biết về nó nữa đó. Hoặc là đâu đó có thể là trong quá trình nghiên cứu của họ match một chút, nhưng mà họ lại reverse back to high. Họ có thể được nghe về cái tri thức này, nhưng mà đâu đó họ lại revert back to the high energy vibration frequency, and they just stay there. They stay there to the rest of their life. And we know there's a lot of people that have low energy vibration frequency. In this case, we know that they never be able to get to know this knowledge. But with the people with high energy vibration frequency, it's not that different. Những người mà có tần số rung động năng lượng thấp thì mình không nói rồi, bởi vì cái trường hợp đó là có thể là mình trước đây. Nhưng mà những người mà có tần số rung động năng lượng quá cao quá cả nhà, cũng tương tự như những người có tần số rung động năng lượng thấp luôn, họ cũng không thể nào mà tiếp cận đến những tri thức này. So fortunately for us, we are 1% of the world that have ultra high energy vibration frequency. And if you have read news, or if you also learn a little bit about the Earth, you have come to know that our Earth have a certain energy frequency throughout histories. The energy vibration frequency of the Earth is changing through time. Nếu mà cả nhà có đọc một vài tin tức về cái tần số rung động năng lượng điện tử của trái đất á cả nhà, thì mình cũng biết là trái đất của chúng ta cái tần số rung động năng lượng điện từ cũng sẽ thay đổi theo dòng lịch sử ha, theo dòng lịch sử. And this current 10 years, the current 10 years from 2022 to 2032, that is the 10 years where the most number of people be able to match the ultra high energy vibration frequency. Thì trong cái khoảng 10 năm từ 2022 đến 2032 thì cái trái đất của chúng ta, cái tần số rung động năng lượng nó đâu đó dịch chuyển từ 2 với ultra high energy vibration frequency, cho nên ở khoảng thời gian này là cái khoảng thời gian mà tri thức của chúng ta được truyền ra ngoài thuận lợi nhất và đơn giản nhất ha. Đặc biệt là về specialists about the Zen Buddhism, đặc biệt là thiền tông á cả nhà. Thì cái nguồn năng lượng của thiền tông nó lại khác nữa, rồi nó chỉ tồn tại được khoảng 10 năm, và sau đó thì cái tần sóng rung động năng lượng của trái đất hay là của con người trên trái đất này bắt đầu thay đổi theo cái tần sóng mới nữa rồi. Thì by that time this knowledge may become like an ancient knowledge, just like those what we talk about in the history book. Thì 10, 20, 50 năm nữa chúng ta cần một đội ngũ những con người có thể truyền đạt những tri thức này, chứ không thôi là những tri thức này sẽ trở thành những tri thức mà trong sách cổ cả nhà. Giống như lâu lâu mình thấy các nhà khoa học người ta khám phá ra những cái nền văn minh cổ, thì trong những cái nền văn minh cổ họ có những cái tri thức truyền lại ha. Thì đâu đó ở mỗi cái thời điểm thì trái đất của chúng ta sẽ có những cái nguồn tri thức, những cái nguồn năng lượng, những cái con người có thể có cùng cái tần số với những cái tri thức đó để mà truyền tải ra cho mọi người. So some people cannot handle this knowledge as we know it, and many fall ill after hearing it. Okay, there's a number of people after hearing the human energetic structure the first time, they even fall ill, but after that their energy vibration frequency has been raised up, and they be able to stay in balance. Okay, they get very drowsy. But over time, by balancing our inner being, okay, we start to understand, and after 3 to 4 different courses, we able to comprehend. Thì qua thời gian, khi mà cái tần số rung động năng lượng bên trong nội tâm của chúng ta cân bằng ha, cái trạng thái rung động điện từ nội tâm của chúng ta cân bằng lại cả nhà, thì khoảng là 3 đến 4 khóa học. Những người mà có cái tần số rung động năng lượng quá thấp hoặc là quá cao chẳng hạn, mà họ kiên trì từ 3 đến 4 khóa thì đâu đó họ sẽ thấu suốt. So if someone struggle with understanding the inner being but is determined to stick with it, they should switch to the transformative physical exercise class, learn to swim, run, and improve their health. Okay. And after about a month, when they return to the inner being classes, they will immediately notice a differences. So so if one person physical health is too weak, they cannot understand unless someone is too weak and has no other path but to focus on their inner being, then they will start to feel better within a few days. Có một số người thì người ta quá là yếu rồi, nhưng mà người ta có cái mong muốn thay đổi chuyển hóa, và người ta mặc dù người ta bệnh, người ta buồn ngủ, người ta khó chịu, đủ thứ mọi thứ trong cuộc sống xảy ra, người ta vẫn kiên trì với tri thức này, thì sao từ từ cái tần số rung động của người ta sẽ được nâng lên ha, và sau vài ngày hay là vài khóa thì người ta sẽ khỏe lên, cơ thể cũng sẽ được khỏe lên. So now we know that the inner electromagnetic vibration state is affected by our inner awareness. Inner awareness. Okay. Từ cái nhận thức bên trong của chúng ta ha. From our inner awareness, if we keep our inner state stay in the inner peace, stay in inner peace with ourselves, tolerance toward towards others, and we being gratitude and appreciated for everything in our life. Gratitude and appreciation. Okay, then we'll be able to maintain the balance inner state, and by maintain the balance inner state, plus we exercise, we improve our body, okay, health, then basically we will have a healthy body, okay, then we will be able to maintain high to ultra high energy vibration frequency. Feeling gratitude. Okay. Right. Any questions here, everyone? Any questions at this point? If not, we're gonna move to another topic called time. We're going to change our perception about time. We have changed our perception about material and empty space, and from the new perception of material and space, we have led to an understanding about our inner awareness. Yeah, about our inner awareness. Now we go into understand about the new perception of time. And why do we do that? In order for us to see the importance of good deeds and merit in our life. Because the main point of understanding the human energetic structure is getting to know our inner being, okay, our inner being, and getting to know that we have good deeds and merit, and we're better at maintaining them. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about time. That's a lot of slides already. A lot of slides already. Oh, I forgot to number these. Forgot to number this page, these slides. Okay. We talk about time, and after that we're going to talk about our subconscious garden, khu vườn tiềm thức ha. After time we are going to talk about our subconscious garden. Right, so now we understand the material element when the vibration frequency of energies is matched. Yeah. Now we move to the element of time. And this very moment is when I am about to introduce a concept to you, a new concept that completely challenges your perception of time. It requires a special kind of awareness to truly grasp what I'm about to discuss. However, I hope that many of you already understand it in Vietnamese, which will make it simpler. Now, time, as we all know about time, yeah, as we all know about time, it is divided into the past, present, and future, right? It's divided into past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. So that's what we already know about time, yeah? Okay. So past time is what we have experienced it. Present time is what we are experiencing. And future time is what we have not experienced yet. Okay. Future time is what we have not experienced yet. So past time is what we have experienced. We have experienced. Okay. Present is what we are experiencing. And future is what we not yet experience. Not yet experience. Okay. So that is what we very clear of, yeah? Very clear of our perception about time is past, present, and future. Okay. So in the present, in this world, when we are born and grow up a little, we become aware that a day has 24 hours, a month has an average of 30 days, and a year has 365 days. Okay, so a human life spans about 80 to 100 years. Okay, so we live about 80 to 100 years old, right? So we perceive that time based on our experiences of the past, the present, and the futures. Okay. So our perception about time is currently like this. It's flow this way. Yeah, it's flow from the past, present, and future. This is what our perception about time. The flow of time, past, present, and future. Yeah. So how much time do we actually spend in the present? Okay. If our time is flowing from past, present, and future, then how much time do we actually spend in the present? Nếu mà thời gian chúng ta đang nhìn nhận nó là quá khứ đến hiện tại tương lai, nó đang đi theo cái chiều quá khứ hiện tại tương lai, thì hiện thực của chúng ta là có bao nhiêu thời gian chúng ta đang trải nghiệm đây cả nhà? How much time do we actually spend in the present? Not much. Not much, right? Because as soon as I finish talking, it's become the past. So now it's the past. Now it's past. And now again it's past. So we don't actually spend much time in the present at all. Vậy thì chúng ta không có ở hiện tại nhiều, phải không cả nhà? Not much. Because most of our time is spending dwelling on the past and the future. Most of our time we dwelling on the past and the future. Phần lớn là chúng ta đang sống ở quá khứ hoặc là tương lai. As a result, people today are deceived by time. Và kết quả của nó là hầu hết chúng ta đang bị thời gian đánh lừa. As a result, people today are deceived by time and cannot control their lives. Và chúng ta bị thời gian đánh lừa, cho nên chúng ta không thể điều khiển được, không thể làm chủ được cuộc đời mình. We cannot control our life. And because we regret the past, we are uncertain about the future, and we cannot control the present. Because we are not truly living in it. Okay, so there's a trend that people are trying to meditate in order to live in the present, right? Có một cái trend mà bữa giờ going on là mọi người đang try to live in the present. Okay. Consequently, the result is that a person's life cannot be controlled. The past is gone and cannot be changed. The future is uncertain. It has not come. We don't know what will be. And the present, we're not even living it. The present is not lived. So ultimately, people cannot control their lives. Vậy thì cuối cùng là nếu mà chúng ta hiểu thời gian theo cách này, chúng ta không thể nào làm chủ cuộc đời của mình. People cannot control their lives. So how do you feel after hearing what I just said? How do you feel after hearing what I just shared? A person's life cannot be controlled, and we can forget about trying to master it. Right, we can just finish here. Let's forget about trying to master it. Shall we? What do you think? What do you think, everyone? If a person's lives cannot be controlled, then shall we just forget about trying to master our life? Give me some feedback. So whether I'm continuing or not. Are we in control of our life? It is said that only highly awakened individuals can live in the present moment. Người ta nói là con người mà người nào mà thức tỉnh lắm thì mới sống được trong giây phút hiện tại ha. Only highly awakened individuals can live in the present moment. So if you do not recognize the truth within yourself, you will stray far away from the present. Okay, you will not live in the present at all if you cannot recognize the genuine truth within yourself. And that's the reason why we need to know about the genuine truth within ourselves. We need to recognize it. Okay, that's much important in order to live in the present. Okay, if we be able to live in the present, we'll be able to control our life, take control back. Okay, so our perception of time, which is often subconscious, affects our inner state, and our inner perception directly influence the state of the electromagnetic vibrations of our inner being. Okay, impacting the vibration frequencies of energy and consequently affecting our experiences of human's life, and the world and the universe. Okay. That's one more time. So our perception of time is often subconscious. It affects our inner state. Okay, our perception of time, inner awareness. Our awareness about time, our perception of time is often subconscious. It affects our inner state. So our inner perception directly influences the state of the electromagnetic vibration. Okay. So, and it's impacting the energy vibration frequency, and consequently affects our experiences of human life, of the world and the cosmos. So what is invisible is considered material. Why what is invisible is immaterial. Okay. But let's change our perception about time now. Okay. Let's change our perceptions about time in order for us to be able to control our time. Otherwise, if we keep dwelling in the past and uncertain about the future, we won't be able to change, to control our life at all. Okay. So currently human time is constrained, and as a result the whole world say that time is very harsh. People would exchange any amount of time, any amount of money for more time. Right? People would exchange any amount of money for more time because time is constrained, and they say that time is very harsh. Hiện tại thì cả thế giới này đang nhìn nhận là mình đang đánh đổi thời gian để lấy tiền bạc đó cả nhà. Now let's change that. Okay. Fortunately and blessedly for us, experts have provided us with a very special awareness. They said that time is not fixed. Time is not fixed. Okay. Time is not fixed. Time is not fixed. Okay, time is not fixed. It depends on the energy vibration frequency. Okay. It depends on the energy vibration frequency. Okay, I'm going to this is appreciation. Okay, energy vibration frequency at different points. At different points. At different points in space, we determine time. In space,